Alrighty YouTube, that is what you see in front of you is buying something on a whim. These came up for sale today, and I don't know, 4 hours later I now have them. They're just up the road, well, about half an hour away, but whatever. These are two Sundown Audio dual voice coil 4 ohm SA12s. So pretty beefy subs. I mean, they're rated at 600 RMS, but as everyone probably knows, these can handle more like 1,000 constant daily on music, and for burps and stuff, people will feed them, you know, 1,500 RMS or more. So these are definitely underrated. More along the lines of the earthquakes I used to have, I guess, as far as a sub goes. Probably need a little less airspace than the earthquakes did, but similar kind of woofer to those. So I picked the two of these up for a pretty decent price, but you don't see too many of them come up for sale. So I was pretty happy to grab two of those, and they came in this box as well. The box is actually seemingly cut quite well. I don't know what happened here, and I don't know what happened there. That's the actual port actually inside of the actual circle. But anyway, I don't really care. I'm actually going to put them back in the box for now. I just wanted to get them out and show you. And they had silicone all over them too for some reason, but I've just peeled it off. I'll turn one up for you. As you can see, they're pretty new, clean subs. A bit of silicone floating around on the floor. But no, they're in quite good condition. A little bit of wear. I don't know if you can see it, just on the on that surface there, where they've probably been rubbing actually on that port, just in there. But big deal. Anyway, so I'm going to play around with these. I'm going to put them back in the box. We're going to put them in the jackaroo, and we're actually going to wire them up to both amps that I have, which is two Alpine M110s. So technically at 4 ohm, sorry, this is dual 4, so I'll be running them at 2 ohm. Technically I could give them 1100 RMS, so these things are going to be getting pretty much full power. Just lifted the box up there. Pretty heavy. It's surprisingly fits pretty well. I got about 2 centimeters on that side, and that side's pushed up. At the moment I just shoved it in there, so it looks like it's actually made for the car anyway, so that's pretty cool. Anyway, two SA12s. I got walk around the other side, and we got ourselves two Alpine M110s wire. So 2 runs O gauge there. I'm actually just going to run the 2 off 1 run O gauge right now, just again making life easy. And the 2 Alpines. And mind the cabling, I'm actually only using about a third of the cabling that I've ran into the car, because most of that's O gauge. These are just running 4, and there's actually wiring there for a 4-channel amp and 2 crossovers. So pretty much, yeah, a lot of that wiring is not actually used. It's just sitting there ready for the future actual build. But anyway, there's my temp setup in. To show you guys these moving a little bit. Currently these are on an M110 each, as you just saw, at 2 ohms, so they're probably getting at least probably around that 1000 watts RMS at least each. And I'll show you a bit of flex on them. What I'm going to do in the next video on these, might be the next video uploaded, but the next video on these is I'm going to rebuild this box. I'm going to use the sides, the back, the front and everything. So I'm going to do a new top on it, probably double layer it, do a new port inside, tune it a little differently, and then we're going to go ahead and trim the box. But it's kind of well cut and well put together, and it's a bit, you know, of a waste if I just chuck it. So we're going to redo the box. Anyway guys, it'll be a bit of a different video of actually fixing a box up and making it look pretty from starting like that. So anyway, here comes a little bit of flex on the 2 Sundowns. But that chrome to your dome, make you sweat like me, 'cause I'm Anyway guys, that's just wanted to show you that I got some Sundowns. It's been a while since I had some, and we're going to redo the build on them. Anyway, this is a little taste, but I'm gonna change that box up a little bit, and I can probably turn those amps up a little bit more. But anyway, that's it guys. Stay tuned for more.